So I need to make sure for this next part that I'm in the editing workspace. So I'm in the editing. And I need to import my clips. So I'm going to go to File, and then I'm going to go to Import, and I'm going to go into my B-roll, and I'm going to go ahead and click on the first one, hold down Shift, click on the last one, and then I'm going to do Open. They're all going to come over here. So then I kind of click over here. So the very first thing that she says is,
So the Crab Feed is an annual event that Thriving Pink, which is a local restaurant.
so I'm looking for something that has some gnat sounds. And I think I had some cool stuff of pom-poms. So I'm going to put those in. And I'm going to do pom-poms gnat sound. And I'm going to put that right here. So I put it into V2. So V2's up here and the audio that goes with it is down here. Okay, so I'm going to rotate this 90 degrees. I don't have to do the sequence setting again because I've done it. And I want to see what this looks like. So let's see what this looks like.
1992.
Okay, well, that's not as exciting as I thought it was. So I'm in here. So this has a blue line around it. So I'm going to blue line. I'm going to do the tilde key. And this is what this looks like. Okay. So I'm going to now tilde back. And I think one of the first things I want to do is scale this up. So I'm going to do 150 to try and get closer to them. And it's the very beginning, actually. And so I think I also want this to move over. So hold on a second. If I went back to what it was, 100, I got to see them all. So I'm going to do the scale 150. Okay. And I think what I'm going to do is just go with that. So I'm going to do this for a brief thing. So I think I need to move this here and have her talk for a little bit. So it's going to look like this.
5, 7.
Okay. And I'm going to, I want to do a little bit more with this. So what I want to do is I want to see what this looks like. And here is that part of the interview. And I think I want to move it so it's like that.
5, 7. So the Crab Feed is an annual event that Thriving Pink, which is a local breast cancer nonprofit, does in conjunction with the firefighters local 349.
And so I want to see about, let me see what this looks like right now.
5, 7. So the Crab Feed is an annual.
I need to make that a little shorter. I think that was a little odd. I'm going to do the backslash so I can see everything here. And I think I'm going to make this over, and then I'm going to move the interview so that it's over. Okay. So this is going like this.
5, 7. So the Crab Feed is an annual event that Thriving Pink, which is a local breast cancer nonprofit, does in conjunction with the.
Okay. So right about there, I'm going to do a little mini motion sequence. And the motion sequence is going to show the Thriving Peak tables. So I'm going to put here the Thriving Pink interaction. I'm going to actually do the outside shot. So I'm going to make that smaller. It hasn't been switched yet, so that's why it looks so weird. So I'm going to do 90%. Okay. And then I'm going to do the outside shot, and then I'm going to have people coming into the Thriving Pink table. This is kind of a little mini motion sequence. I have to rotate everything 90. And then I'm going to do the Thriving Pink interaction, which is more active. So I'm going to let that go on just a little bit longer. Okay. So let's see what this looks like. I'm going to right now click on this program square, and then I'm going to do the tilde. And this is what this looks like right now.
5, 7. So the Crab Feed is an annual event that Thriving Pink, which is a local breast cancer nonprofit, does in conjunction with the firefighters local 494. It's a super fun night.
Okay. So I like that, but what I don't like is that I've stopped hearing what's happening, right? You guys heard that, like all of a sudden, especially with the last one, I couldn't really hear. So I am going to push this up and I'm going to come down here. And on this clip here, this clip is quite a bit louder. You can kind of see that the audio is small, small, and then here it's very big. I'm going to come over here and there is a volume line right here. I'm going to move that volume line quite a bit down. Okay. So let me see, make sure I can hear this now.
Firefighters local 494. It's a super fun night. The firefighters make salad and spaghetti and then bring in fresh crab. And guests from all over the community come and participate in a raffle and a silent auction, and obviously eating the delicious food.
Okay. So right here, they're talking, I'm going to have this Thriving Pink thing, and then
guests from all over the community come.
So now I just want to have people having fun. Okay. I have a little bit of winter's gnat sound that I'm going to put over here. Okay. So I'm going to put this here and I'm going to move this down. So I'm going to do a rotate here, 90. And then I think up here, I don't want to see right here. I just see her again, and I don't think I want to see her again. So I am going to right here put a couple fun things here. Right up here, I've got this gnat sound, which is going to be fun.
Our third winner, Maya's Mexican Restaurant.
Okay. So I'm going to make that a little shorter, and then I'm going to move this over. Okay. And then I'm going to what am I going to put here? I think I'm going to do the set table here. This kind of makes sense that you kind of have a table. And I'm going to 90 degree it. Okay. And after you have the table, I want to see people having some fun. So I'm going to go down here and have excited crab eaters. excited crab eaters here. 90-degree rotation. Okay. And then what have I not used? I have some big rooms. I have my interview, pom-pom, setting table, and I have close-up of the crab bucket. So I'm going to put the close-up of the crab bucket here. Okay. All right. So let me see how this looks right now. Wait, close-up of the crab bucket. Click on that one. Make sure this rotation's 90 degrees. Okay. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to take this one, then move this one over. And then what is this one? This one has more excited crab eaters. And I'm pretty sure that's a little longer. Okay. And I don't think I have a lot of other gnat sound. So I'm going to do, there's winter gnat sound, but I might have already done that here. Let me see with the winter gnat sound. So I'm going to put that right there. And then I'm going to bring her back for the end. Okay. And I'm going to put a little bit of interview of the big room. Big room 2, winter gnat sound, close-up crab bucket, active eaters, table with MC. Some of these I really am going to have to lower the sound. I know already. But this is what I got, and then she's going to show up again at the very end. Okay. So let's see what this looks like. I'm going to do the tilde, and I'm going to go to the very beginning of this. And here's what I've got.
5-7.
So the Crab Feed is an annual event that Thriving Pink, which is a local breast cancer nonprofit, does in conjunction with the firefighters local 494. It's a super fun night. The firefighters make salad and spaghetti, and they bring in fresh crab. And
Restaurant. 3. Our third winner, Maya's Mexican Restaurant.
Okay, so you get the idea. I'm going to do my tilde again. And I have to bring down my sound except for the spaces where I have gnat sound. So I'm going to kind of slice this piece here. And then I'm going to slice this piece here because there's no interview here. So I want my gnat sound up there. And I want my gnat sound up here. And I want my gnat sound there. So those are some of the things I'm going to have to do. I also haven't rotated everything. So I haven't rotated this. So I have to change that to 90 degrees. I haven't rotated this. Have to rotate that 90 degrees. And I'm going to just kind of go through here and see if there's anything else here that I didn't do. Okay. I need to do a lot of coming in and with the audio in A2, lowering it down. If it's not, if the interview is happening, my A2 audio needs to go down quite a bit. Here I can leave the audio up because there's no interview, but down here, I need to bring this down again. Okay, need to bring this down again. Now these get to stay up high, but down here, it needs to go down again. And now I should be closer to a finished product. So I'm going to come up to my program square, click on it, and then press the tilde thing. And then now I'm going to watch it and see if it's what I want. And hopefully it will be exactly kind of ready to do. Now I need to just add captions for that. Okay.